My esteemed sister and brother judges, Mr. V.B. Konde Deshmukh, Member Bar Council of Maharashtra and Goa, Mr. Nitin Gangal, Vice President, Advocates Association of Western India, Shri Nilesh Modi, Honorary Secretary, Bombay Incorporated Law Society, esteemed senior advocates and other learned members of the bar, bereaved members of the Guttal family, members of the registry and the staff, ladies and gentlemen. We have gathered this morning to pay homage to late Justice Gopal Hanuman Guttal, a former judge of the Bombay High Court, who breathed his last on 23rd September 2022. Late Justice Guttal was born on 24th August 1932. Having completed schooling from Miraj High School, Miraj, Sangli, and Lamington High School, Hubli, Karnataka. His Lordship graduated in Science from Karnataka College, Dharwad, in Karnataka. His Lordship then obtained the bachelor's degree in law from the prestigious Government Law College, Bombay, and upon enrollment as an advocate on 13th March 1961, started practice on the appellate side of the Bombay High Court. Very soon, His Lordship established a flourishing practice in civil and criminal matters. For 2 years between 1966 and 1968, His Lordship was a lecturer at the Government Law College, Bombay. After a little over 7 years of practice, His Lordship joined the Maharashtra State Judiciary with his appointment as a judge of the City Civil and Sessions Court, Greater Bombay, on 8th October 1968. As a judge of the City Civil Court, His Lordship had discharged his obligations to the satisfaction of one and all. During the said period, a commission of inquiry was appointed to inquire into the cause for the collapse of the Baikula flyover bridge. His Lordship, as the commissioner, submitted a report which was accepted by the government and the municipal corporation. His Lordship had also served as the principal judge of the City Civil and Sessions Court, Greater Bombay. Eventually, after serving the district judiciary for 18 years, His Lordship was elevated as an additional judge of the Bombay High Court for 2 years on 21st November 1986 and was made a permanent judge on 2nd November 1988. On 22nd February 1991, His Lordship was transferred to the Kerala High Court, whereafter His Lordship demitted office on 24th August 1994. As a judge, I am told His Lordship was a champion of women's rights and like a beacon of hope for many. I have gathered that His Lordship was an excellent administrator and had, in fact, while being the principal judge of the City Civil Court, made many improvements in the working conditions of the staff therein. Post-retirement, His Lordship took up legal consultancy. His Lordship also enrolled with the Indian Council of Arbitration and had undertaken many assignments of arbitration. Beyond his legal career, His Lordship was a multi-talented personality. His Lordship was an artist, a poet, as well as a sportsman. His Lordship was an accomplished linguist as well, as apart from his fluency in English, His Lordship could speak with ease Marathi, Kannada, Hindi, Gujarati, Sanskrit, and Telugu. In fact, at one point of time in his life, he learned French as well. His Lordship was a Sanskrit scholar and would recite Sanskrit slokas at ease until the week before he passed away. His Lordship had a passion and keen interest in writing poetry and turned it into a collection of poems by publishing a book in the year 2014 under the name Twilight Melodies. Thereafter, in 2018, His Lordship published his second book of poems, Wild Fragrance. His Lordship was also supposed to publish his third volume. However, due to his demise, it remains unpublished. I am told the same would soon be published in the near future by His Lordship's daughters. His Lordship was a sports enthusiast as well and took active part in playing tennis since his college days. I am told that as a matter of fact, His Lordship used to play tennis every week until the age of 86 years. His Lordship is survived by his wife Rupa and three daughters, Madhavi, Priya, and Sampada, who are all married and well settled in their respective lives. On behalf of my esteemed colleagues and on my personal behalf, I extend heartfelt condolences to the members of the bereaved family. I pray that the Almighty give them enough strength to bear the irreplaceable loss, and also pray that the noble soul of Justice Guttal attains Sadgati. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.
My Lord, the Honorable Chief Justice, Honorable Companion Judges, Mr. Nitin Gangal, Honorable Vice President of Advocate Association of Western India, Honorable Mr. Nilesh Modi, Secretary of Bombay Incorporated Law Society, members of the registry, family members of the late Honorable Justice G.S. Guttal, brother and sister lawyers, ladies and gentlemen who are present in the court and those who have joined through virtual mode. It is the utmost grief that we have assembled here this morning to pay homage to late Justice G.S. Guttal, former judge of this honorable court, who left for his heavenly abode on 23rd September 2022 at the age of 90. I fully endorse the views expressed by the Honorable Chief Justice, and I beg to add few words. Though I had no occasion to appear before His Lordship, but I heard about him from my senior. Justice Guttal was born on 24th August 1932. His Lordship enrolled as an advocate and started practice on the appellate side of the Bombay High Court. His Lordship was appointed as a judge of the City Civil and Sessions Court, Greater Bombay, on 8 October 1968. His Lordship was appointed to inquire into the cause of the collapse of the Baikala flyover bridge, and his report was accepted by the government and the municipal corporation. His Lordship also worked as a lecturer in the Government Law College, Bombay from 1966 to 1968. His Lordship was appointed as the principal judge of the City Civil and Sessions Court, Greater Bombay. His Lordship was appointed as an additional judge of the Bombay High Court on 20th November 1986, and then as a permanent judge on 2nd November 1988. His Lordship demitted office on 24th August 1994 on attaining superannuation. His Lordship enjoyed the cool and calm and dignified persona. His Lordship commanded respect from the bar and the bench. He had a very keen understanding of the law. I greatly value His Lordship's wisdom and intellect. His Lordship's contribution made to the Honorable Court and to this society continues as a legacy. He will always be remembered for virtues such as hard work, simplicity. His Lordship's demise is a great setback for the legal fraternity. In his death, we have lost a jurist par excellence, a lawyer with human heart and great human being. I, on behalf of 225,000 advocates who enrolled with the Bar Council of Maharashtra and Goa, and on my own behalf, I express heartfelt condolence to the bereaved family of Justice Guttal, and I pray the Almighty bestow upon them the strength to cope with the loss. Om Shanti.
My Lord the Chief Justice, Shri Dipankar Datta, Senior Honorable Judges of this Honorable Court, Shri Konde Deshmukh, Member of Bar Council of Maharashtra and Goa, Shri Nilesh Modi, Secretary of Bombay Bar, Secretary of Incorporated Law Association, and friends. We have assembled here to mourn the sad demise of former Judge of Bombay High Court, Shri G.H. Guttal. I resonate the sentiments expressed by the former speaker. Shri Guttal hailed from an illustrious chamber of Shri Deshpande, who became the judge of this Hon'ble Court. Shri Guttal made a mark as a judge of a city civil court and sessions court, Greater Mumbai. He was appointed to inquire into the cause of collapse of Bhaikara flyover bridge, and his report was accepted by government and municipal corporation. He had a short but a very successful stint as a lecturer in Government Law College, Mumbai. Justice Guttal did not see personalities appearing before him. He was a very meticulous person, going into every detail of the matter, and was sincere to his work. He rendered some important judgments. In Dino F. Beramji, Justice Guttal interpreted Section 5(6)(a) of Bombay Rent Act to distinguish between paying guest and tenant to determine the relationship between them. In Abdul R. Khan, a matter under National Security Act, he dislodged the petition on the ground by setting parameters on delay, motive, and not furnishing particulars to detain you. With his demise, we have lost a scholar in legal field. On behalf of Advocates Association of Western India and Shri Anil Singh, ASG for Union of India, who has regretted his absence today, I express my deep condolences to his family and the chamber. May his soul rest in peace. Bhavapurna Shraddhanjali.
My Lord the Chief Justice and the other honorable judges of this honorable court, members of our colleagues, Mr. Deshmukh on behalf of the Bombay, the Bar Council of Maharashtra and Goa, Mr. Nitin Gangal, Vice President, Advocates Association of Western India, members of Registry and members of the bereaved family of Justice Guttal. On behalf of the Bombay Incorporated Law Society, and on behalf of the members, I convey our heartfelt condolences on the demise of Justice Guttal. May his soul rest in peace. Om Shanti.
Observe a minute silence.